All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully somebody out there pops in here pretty quick. So I make sure everything's working here. I guess we'll see if somebody pops up. They can let me know. First one in, let me know in the comments on if the audio and the video is coming through. Okay, first person in. How is the audio and the video? Please comment. That would be awesome. Make sure this thing's working. I see somebody out there watching. See if I can even do this today. Hopefully the audio and everything's coming through. Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh, howdy, Lakeview. How are you today, sir? Thank you for the thumbs up on the audio check. Oh, howdy, Justin. Good to see you. You guys are going to find out here really quick. Okay, so what am I doing today? Obviously, I don't know how well the sound's coming through, but I don't know if you can hear a big engine in the background. But I'm in my big four-wheel drive tractor, 8630 John Deere. I've got a 680 manure spreader on behind it. And I'm about ready to start playing some food. So hopefully the video's not bouncing around too much. It's hard mounted inside the cab here, and this thing does like to shake. That's what I'm up to. Right there. About that much shit. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Usually I like to do a live stream tractor every once in a while. Keeps the day a little bit more interesting. I don't get so bored here in the cab. Cows. So, but yeah, once we get out to the field, I'll show you exactly how this goes. Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you today? Hopefully you can hear and see me just fine. I don't get to do very many live streams just because 9 times out of 10, where I'm at, I have no signal. But on today, I actually have a good day. Just a twangy sound. Okay, but it's not too twangy, is it? I gotta watch for traffic. And it might be a little twangy inside this cab, I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for showing up, Ashley. I'll show you what I'm up to here in just a second. I gotta get lined up with my rows here. Yeah, this is the first time trying my earbuds out in the tractor doing a live stream, so we're gonna see how this works. It's either gonna be a test run or slash actually stay live kind of thing. Yep, that's right, Agorizer Mobile Bunker. I don't know about eventful, but we're going to try this out. Engage. Okay. I'm lined up going down the road here, so I grab the camera. It takes two hands to drive this big behemoth. Okay, so I'll give you guys a front shot. You can call it pat in the field or pat in the tractor or whatever you want to. But yeah, this is what I'm up to right now. All this over here has been fertilized already. And that's what's happening out back. Yes, sir. I am spreading political promises right now. Hopefully y'all get that reference. But yeah, that's what I'm up to today. In the lovely state of Nebraska. So, Mother Nature's fertilizer. Somebody commented out there, is the video not, is it shaky? If so, then I'll have to switch mounts. Yeah, just out here spreading political promises. So, yeah, what I'm running right now is a John Deere 8630 four-wheel drive tractor, and I got a 680 John Deere live bottom, chain-driven floor manure spreader. Well, since it's so full of crap, I call it Joe Biden. But that changes from year to year depending on who's in office. So, but right now it's Joe Biden. So, but, yeah, I like MSM. my shit mover. I think you'd have to put NBC in behind that too. Anyway, yeah, if y'all got any questions or want to start a chat or anything, yeah, that'd be great. Or any farming questions or any questions about the channel or anything, feel free to ask since I'm out here stuck in the tractor right now. Yes, a great big steaming pile. Well, right now, I just got to the end of the, see me swinging the wheel around. I just got down to the end of the turn, down to the end of the other end of the field. There's not much left in there. But yeah, I'll show you guys once I get back to the feed yard. It's just a short John up here. Now, once I turn around, I go down another set of rows, hit the side where I just laid the fertilizer down. And what I'll do is I have to come back over this row because I haven't put enough on this one because there's hardly anything left in the spreader right now. So, but yeah, I'll show you guys the tractor working and loading me up and everything. So, like I said, I don't get to do this very often. Just depending on where I'm at, which field I have to go to, or if I'm planting or spraying. But yeah, the round trip from getting loaded, coming out to the field, unloading, getting back there, and reloaded is about, well, I started just as soon as I got loaded and left, so it's 11 minutes right now. I think it's roughly about 18 minutes from the time I'll actually get reloaded again. 18 to 20. I feel like I can do 4 loads in an hour. But, I guess we're going to find out. I guess y'all will find out right along with me. So, yeah, this is Pat the Bunker Farmer Pat now. So, this is my day job. I do farm, my ranch. And, okay, I'm just down the other end of the field. Shut stuff down. See, by the time I get them back to the end of the field I started on, there's not a whole lot left in there. So I got to go back down that row because it doesn't get very much. I got the vast majority of it ran out when I get down the row, when I get to the other end of the field. So. And 12 minutes? Yeah, I think it only takes them about 4 to reload me. So. And I've got a big gravel road right in front of me that I have to cross. It's usually pretty busy. So I got to watch myself. Who the hell is that? Is that on our ground? Huh. You guys might get to see Pat in the tractor to Pat the angry landowner here pretty quick. But, yeah, I just like to do this for fun every once in a while. Go live, keep the rust off. I'm doing it myself. So seems like everybody else has always got live streams about everything else except for what I do. So I like to do it. Put a smile on somebody's face. See something they haven't ever seen before. So yeah, I pick you up and show you exactly. I'll pick the phone back up once I get stopped. I gotta have both hands to drive this thing. I've got some hard 90 degrees, and I gotta back up. So we're just about there to get reloaded here. Then once we leave, I'll forward face the camera so you guys can see what's going on. So you guys can get a bird's eye view of exactly where I'm at. Okay, just got back to my spot here. I gotta back up into it. And this is what we're doing. Yummy. That's down in the loader. But yeah, we have to clean our pens out at least every other year. We're kind of on different cycles and stuff. So drink tea here. Yeah, it's probably going to be about 18 minutes from loaded to going again. I imagine. We're at 16, and I started the stream as soon as I took off. Let's see if there's any. Anyway, so how's Agorizer doing today? How y'all doing today? I'm having a shitty day. Oh, watch the puns come in now. Yeah, as soon as we're ready to go, I'll flip it around and I'll give you guys the front view so you can see exactly where I got to go. And there he goes again. Hopefully you all can see the tractor moving around. Yeah, it's only 50 degrees here, but man, it is. The wind is howling today, and it is cool. So I'm guessing probably about 8 loads today. Yeah, that's what you guys have in front. Oh, maybe not. Yep, 18 minutes. And I'm off again. Well, I've always been a little off, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm hoping to have that pen cleaned out by the end of the day. It looks like we should get it done today. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see if I can flip it forward. There we go. You're riding shotgun with me now. There we go. I wish my phone had the little option where you could just press a button and it could flip from front to back on the camera. Yeah, this is looking at my front windshield. I'm in my feed yard. Obviously, I'm not manure, but this old girl. It's 1979, 8630. I think they were produced for 4 years. My first year was 78. So, but yeah, you guys are getting the view exactly where I'm going here. Crossing around the road, back into the field. It looks like a beautiful day out, but it's not really. Kind of put you back down. Getting ready to turn into the field right here. Yeah, definitely gonna have all the hands for this. And we're back at it again. Back on the road here. So, but anyway, yeah, this is what I'm up to today. Oh, I got way off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm back. You can see my ugly mug again. Yeah, warming back up. Pretty cold. We were at Agorizer. I guess I don't know who's left in here. I had 5 and I was down to 1. So. Yeah, don't have to stick around very long. I'm just live streaming. Whoever wants to join or come and go as they please. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's always fun to bring people along and kind of let people know what some of the ag side of the house looks like, what I do during my life. So, anywho, so yeah, anybody got a topic or anything they want to talk about or anything they want to know? Farming industry, I will do my best to give an answer. Anyway, uh, so anyway, yeah, basically what I do is we go in there and we clean the pens up when they get too mucky. We pile it, obviously, that you can see from the video. And right now, probably about another week or two, we're going to start fertilizing, actually with our actual fertilizer applicator. Then I'm going to start spraying for weeds for pre-plant. And then after that, we'll get to plant. So we don't typically start planting until the tail end of tail end of April. So things are about ready to get really, really busy, and we're calving on top of that too. So it's a busy life, but it's a good life. The other end of the field, gotta turn it around. Pick her up another deer and take off. So, good. That's what I'm up to right now. Just spreading some political promises around a little bit. Oh, before I forget, I got some news for my birthday. I didn't figure out exactly what the hell I wanted. Really didn't need anything. But Monster had come out with that new Panzer scope. It's a 1 by 10, 1 to 10 power by 40 or 30. I can't remember. Anyway, Big Dog Industries did a video on it here a couple of weeks ago when they first released it. I've been looking for something like that to put on an AR. I'm going to try to make a super light AR with just one optic on it. But yeah, I went ahead and ordered that Monday. It's on its way out of California right now, our Monster headquarters, and going to try that new Panzer scope out. Looks really nice. He did a side-by-side comparison with Vortex, and they had a 1 to 10 power come out at the exact same time. And one was $2,000, and the other one was $200. So guess which one I got. Yeah, I got the box. So, but when he did side-by-side comparison, it actually looked better at 1 power than the Vortex did. So I decided, yeah, why not? I've always wanted an LP. Kind of a 1 to 10 like that, all in one package to go all the way down to 1. And run something like that on my AR. So that way maybe I don't have to run a red dot. I don't know, this is something I'm experimenting with. That'll be coming up on the channel here in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully if I'm not neck deep busy. So, I guess we'll find out. But, oh, and in other news, I don't know if anybody caught my short, but yeah, I got a 12 by 20 miniature red barn on the property now, back at my house. So I just got that put in on Monday. The movers came in, and one guy. And it's really cool how he does it. It's just one guy off of the semi and the trailer and tilts, puts it on little dolly wheels, little motorized 3-wheel deal. And yeah, he put it right on the box that I had set up for him. So, yeah, he's Red Barn. I'm using it for my vintage ATV and ATC collection. I got them all in there right now. I just got the building leveled last night as the sun was going down. I had to do a little digging and jacking it up. I didn't quite have everything leveled right, but I got it now. So it took me about 2 hours to level that building outright on concrete blocks and stuff. So I see somebody else has entered the chat. So go ahead and say howdy. Don't be shy. I got to back up here. Hold on a second, guys. Back down to 1. Okay. Back into place here. I think we should get rid of this mound today. And we're back. Here, we'll go outside the tractor. I'll show you around. See the little chains in the floor right there? That's what moves it. 680 John Deere. And this is the outside of the tractor. There we go. All dirty and dusty. Wind's blowing pretty good here today. It's blowing about 30. So, anyhow, so yeah, there's not a whole lot. And we should be able to get that this afternoon. And then I've got a pen over there and a pen over there. Next 2 pens over, we still got to get cleaned out. So as long as everything goes halfway smooth, I should be able to get it done this week. I'm hoping. I'd like to get moved on to something else. Something spring related. Yeah, and that loader tractor that you're seeing, it takes 4 full bucket loads from that cat. It's a 926E cat. Not their smallest, but it's definitely not their biggest for sure. But yeah, it takes 4 full buckets to load out, and roughly about 18 minutes, roughly, to get loaded. Go unload it, come back, and get loaded again. So probably not the most exciting live stream you've ever seen, but it's a little picture into what I do for a living. One of the many things I do on the farm. So I'll probably go live once I start spraying again. That's pretty fast paced as far as everything goes. Here we go again. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do on the farm. That's just kind of one of our winter projects that we do during the winter time. This tractor was actually had been down for quite a while. It's been broke. And it was a pretty big repair that I had to do on it, so it took me a while to get it done. I had to build some special tools. The hydraulic pump that powers up my steering, runs the transmission, runs my equipment behind there, literally exploded at the front of the tractor. And it's a task getting that hydraulic pump ripped out off the front of the engine and a new one shoved in there. But I found a new way to do it. Full disclosure, I used to be a John Deere technician for about 8.5 years, if I remember correctly. So I already knew how to work on these things. I've worked on them before. So, but the way I did it the first couple times, I always thought I could do it faster. I built a special tool to actually winch the hydraulic pump out down through the bottom of the tractor and out in front of the wheels. Oh, I don't think it's about being smart. I got lucky and I caught the mechanical gene from my dad. Swear to God, that man can fix anything. Set him up in front of the NASA rocket. He can figure out what was wrong with it in about 2 seconds. So I got lucky that I caught some of his gene on that. So yeah, he's still smarter than I am, that's for sure. But yeah, we're back in the field now. I'll put it around once I get this thing fired back up again. Yeah, shoot, that's load number 2 going out right now. And right now I'm actually on one of my pivots out here. Here we go again. Yeah, a little rough right through here. I got to go through a set of pivot tracks. I got off. How's the weather where you're at, Ashley? It's only made it up to maybe 48 now. It's pretty cool outside. We got a freaking load of wind today, so it's not very hot. Not very warm at all. Now I got clouds rolling in, so it's probably going to cool off even further. Yeah, yeah, I'll show you the piece part that blew up on the tractor once I get down here to the end that I had to replace. The whole assembly weighs about 100 pounds. It's all overhead. Oh yeah. I had that a couple weeks ago. I had snow. There's nothing more fun than trying to cab while there's snow on the ground. It sucks. Yeah, that's my wife's name. My wife's name's Ashley. So I guess there's a reason I liked it. Got a good name. I don't know why that just hit me, but I was like, so you're on members only chat last night. That was fun. I always like doing hillbilly shows. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It sure seems like that was a popular name. I don't know how old you are or anything, but my wife's 36. So maybe you're in the same age bracket around there. But I went to school with three Ashleys actually, upper class, lower class, and in the same class. So ah, you and her probably get along really good then. 35, shit, you're young. I just celebrated my birthday this weekend. I am officially old. I am 43. So I got lucky and caught my wife on. I got a young one. So yeah, second load 43 minutes in. Yeah, I'll probably get 3 loads an hour, 3.5. Somewhere right around it. But anyway, yeah, I'm actually in Nebraska, little town near Red Cloud, Nebraska. I live dead center of the state, right along the Kansas-Nebraska border. I'm about 5 miles north into Nebraska. I'm right in the middle of South Central Nebraska. So, well, I'll tell you what. Once you hit 40, the things start to feel like you're older anyway. I'll put it that way. I can't complain. I'm 43 and I'm still in pretty good shape, so I can't complain too hard. I have more aches, creaks, and cracks than I used to. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Nebraska's a good place to. I don't care much for the eastern part of Nebraska, but just because they drive so much of our political crap. But you get away from Lincoln and Omaha, and it's pretty nice. It really is, especially the sand hills and uh, all that stuff. Oh God, don't know. I don't even want to think about 50. No. Oh jeez. There's a rut I forgot to fill in. No, I don't even want to think about 50. That sounds like it hurts too much. Okay, we're unloaded, heading back to the feed yard right now. You guys do a little scan around that. Yep, she's empty. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and I prefer it that way. Hey, yeah, that's one of our pivots set. I got 3 in a row. Got somebody coming, I gotta slow it down. Yes, not all dolls. There's just certain dolls that fucking creep me the fuck out. Dolls and clowns. I think I'm right on the edge of a phobia right there when it comes to clowns. Or I might have a phobia of clowns, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's just certain dolls that I do not. It reminds me too much of clowns, I guess. Yeah, just not a fan of stuff like that. I don't know, maybe I saw one too many horror movies when I was a kid or something, I don't know. But yeah, that shit freaks me out. Out of all the stuff to be freaked out about. Other than that, not much bothers me. Oh, hell no. As soon as I get it in the mail, it'd either be through a wood chipper or it'd be out in my fire pit behind the house. Now, if you wanted to send my little girl like a Barbie doll or something like that, that would be fine. Or even like a voodoo doll. I don't know. Voodoo dolls don't scare me, but I think those are kind of neat because it's got history behind it. Yeah, back into my spot again here. Gotta pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, definitely don't send me a doll in the mail. Not funny or not fun. Take your pick. I gotta get right up beside the fence right here. My oldest is 14 and driving now. And my youngest daughter is 5 now. Hold on 2 seconds. So yeah, I have 2 girls, 2 boys. My oldest is 14 and the youngest is 5. My oldest was with another gal that I was previously married to. Didn't work out, but we get along. We get along pretty good. So not a lot of animosity or anything there. So that's good. But yeah, she was just here this weekend. So my youngest likes Barbie dolls and stuff like that. She'll play with those all day long. But then she also likes to get on the 3-wheeler or the 4-wheeler with dad. And she hounds me the most for going for rides and stuff. yes, I am very blessed to have what I have for sure. Yeah, I'm a pretty lucky guy. Some days it doesn't seem like it, but most days it does. So, now I've got a nice little family. I can't complain. One more bucket full. Yeah, Dad can get me loaded in about 4 minutes, roughly. So, about a minute per bucket full. Yeah, just don't tell anybody about the clam deal. Okay, one more. One more. Yeah, I got branded that name. I did not have a hand in that. I was on. It was. And we're off again. Yeah, the whole pat in the bunker deal. That I can't remember who stuck me with that. My original handle was just Pat Hirsch. My name, really original, right? And my studio was upstairs, just in our bedroom, and then I got something set up down in the basement, and you can see the shelf with food and water and guns and ammo and all that stuff on the live streams. And somebody was on there and they said, "Man, looks like you really live there in a bunker. It looks like you really live in a bunker right there." And somebody put two and two together and it was like, "Oh yeah, Pat in the bunker." And I was like, "Well, I guess that's my new handle." So I think I've been rocking that handle for the last 2 years now, 3 years, maybe even longer than that. So that's kind of where the origins of Pat in the bunker came from. So, but no, I've fooled quite a few people. I actually got Moondog really good. What was it? A week or two ago? I think we were on. Yeah, we were on Hillbillies panel. Yeah, it had to be 2 weeks ago because Saturday was my birthday. It's last Saturday, and Moondog thought I actually lived in a bunker. He thought I lived in an old missile silo somewhere out here in the Midwest. So I had to tell him. I was like, I said I wish, but I told him I said something along the lines of, yeah, I just got back into the bunker and I had to reset launch codes out of the missile silos. He was like, "You live in a bunker?" And I was like, "No, not really." I said, "That's just kind of my shtick." So, oh, hey, Bernie. How's Bernie doing? How's the back and everything? Since everything back to work and everything, I imagine you probably are by now. So, yeah, the setup's pretty good. I want to change stuff around again. Um, I also do. I've also got a wood stove down there, a really really nice one. It's got a oven and everything on it. Uh, it's what keeps my house during the winter time. And yeah, I like to do a lot of cast iron cooking and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, it's kind of nice because I've thought about when I first had that house put in. My first one burnt to the ground, unfortunately. My first house did. But yes, they're very underrated. Especially mine's really, really efficient. It's like 85% efficient. So I get a lot of heat out of it for just a little wood. So now, getting back to what I was saying, I was actually thinking about having the top poured with one hole when I did all of that with steel beams across the top and actually have it to where I had a metal door going down. So that way I can seal the whole damn thing off if I needed to. But at the time I was really broke. The extra concrete, steel, and everything had to do something like that. It could actually into a bunker. Yeah, it was just too expensive at the time. Probably way more expensive now. But I think it was going to be another $30,000 to do something like 30 or 40. I had pen to paper on it once upon a time ago. But yeah, the wood stove thing. Um, I've burned wood since I was a little kid, so that ain't nothing for me just to go out there and go cut wood. I've got a wood shed and everything out there that I built last summer, so it all stays dry. And keeps me from getting too lazy in the wintertime too. Keeps my exercise up so I don't get fat. Oh man, no need. Damn. I guess I'd ask right or left, but I guess it really doesn't matter because either one would suck. Yeah, man. Hopefully you can heal up soon. I heard knees are just about the worst compared to like a hip. So would the old knee just wore out or what? Yes, yes, for sure. Yeah, I've got several axes, and then I've got an actual wood splitter. I know, cheater, but since Bernie jumped on, I'll show him what we're doing here. Hey, Bernie, I'm spreading political promises. It's a politician wagon, and I affectionately call that shit spreader Joe Biden. Yeah, shit, you're gonna be down for a little while. I forget what's the recovery time on a knee there, Bernie? Isn't it like 2 months or something like that? Yeah, and I can't even take credit for that one, Ashley. I posted a short here about, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And I finally got this tractor running again and got the spreader hooked up to it. Uh, my buddy that lives about an hour away from here, he's a gun nut too. He's not on YouTube or anything. Uh, but I posted that short video of me when I helped with my first load. And he was like, spreading political promises, question mark. I was like, yeah, I'm taking that one. I'm going to use that one. So, yeah, definitely get feeling better. Hopefully that knee heals up quick for you. It's no fun being immobile, for sure. I had a lot of back issues about 8, 9 years ago, and finally found a chiropractor that was worth the damn. And I don't think I've been back in 2 years. It took me a long time to recover from that. My back just would not. My back was all messed up, and he worked on it for a solid year, about every week or every other week. Always having to go in and get readjusted. And now, probably in the last 5 years, I've probably only had to go in 5 times. And that's usually because I was doing something stupid, lifted way too much weight. So, my own damn fault on that. But anyway, Bernie, yeah, that's what we're up to today. Just spreading some political promises with the white flag. I thought maybe my buddy would jump on here. He's the one I was talking about. I won't say his name or anything, but he needs to YouTube because my buddy, he's sent me a list of guns that I can review. He's got some Milsurgs and a 338 Lapua right now if I want to go do it. It's all his. He makes my collection look like Tinker Toys. Yeah, yeah. I'm not stupid in the sense that I was just being an idiot. It's just lifting way too much weight, doing something I shouldn't have been doing with my back. So, but, there might have been a time or two when I was doing something stupid. But full disclosure. Yeah, actually, I do. I do shoot my bow. Every once in a while, not a lot of people know that I do have a bow. Most of the time, I just say no because I don't shoot it that often, not like I used to. But I have been here lately. My daughter got into archery here about 3 years ago, and she goes to state of Nebraska's got a great big tournament for middle schoolers and high schoolers, and it's put on by the Nebraska Department of Game and Parks. And so, yeah, when she's down for the weekend or when I've got her during the summer or something like that, she just went to state. It was on my birthdays, actually. She had to go to Lincoln. And it's a great big Lancaster Event Center out there. And she actually got gold this year. This is her third year going, and she got gold out of 267 middle schooler girls. Oh, no, that was overall, boys and girls. Yeah, she got gold. She shot 267 kids in her bracket in the middle school division, and she placed like 10th or 11th overall, and I think you have to get top 20 for gold. So, yeah, it was really cool. I wish I could have been there, but I was right in the middle of cabin, and we just had too much stuff going on. I couldn't go. Her mom went with her, and her stepmom went with her. So I'm backing up right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's fun. Just get you some target arrows and a cheap bag. Start shooting. I enjoy it. I just don't get to do it as often as I used to. Yeah, back in high school, I actually taught the class for Lifetime Sports. So that was fun. Getting to teach all the other kids uh, how to shoot a bow the proper way. And I lucked out when we used to have a hired man when we used to have a hog farm. One of our hired men, he bow hunted all the time, and he's actually the one that taught me how to shoot bow. So I can't take all the credit. He was really, really good. And that was all before the carbon fiber and everything. That was when they were just metal and wood primarily. I think the carbon fiber was just starting to come out when I was in high school. God, that's been a long time ago. Yeah, you can do that. Just I need to go to Walmart and get one of those cheap shooting bags and some practice arrows for a little nothing. Yeah, and the bow I've got isn't anything very powerful. Um, if I get on somebody that's shooting like 80 or 90 pound draw, man, it just tears my shoulders up. I shoot at 60. It's just a lot easier on my shoulders and stuff. I don't like a hard drawn bow like that. I'm not as accurate either. Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yep, get started into YouTube. It's fun. It can be a little frustrating at first when you first get started. And we're loading them off again. Yeah. Don't start off with anything too hard on the draw. Now, 50 would be a good start. 40 or 50, getting started. It definitely teaches you to be more accurate, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, 60 is about my max. I can shoot 70, 80, 90, but wow, it just tears up my shoulders too bad. I'm a guy that's just like out of my range most of the time when I'm shooting a gun. I like to plink, so when I get a bow, when I actually do get a bow in my hands, it's like I like to plink, so I just don't want to tear up the hole. And we're loaded again. Yeah, shoot. Oh, I see you there on Hillbilly. You got to just jump on sometime and just go ahead and get it over with. We don't bite that hard. Oh, okay, you do post videos. Okay, sorry, I didn't read. I skipped that part. All right, I'll go check them out for sure. I got a blind corner right here where I got to pull, where I got to go across the gravel road to our field, so I got to be really damn careful. There's a curve right off my left-hand side, over that way. So I got to be really damn careful and make sure nobody's coming around that corner, get plowed into the side. Well, actually, you're more than welcome to jump on there at any time. We might get to talking rowdy and stuff at times, but all those guys on the panel and everybody, we're all pretty good people. So, yeah, we go easy on you your first time. Yeah, I still get a kick out of driving. This is my oldest tractor. It's 79. Where the hell am I at? Where the hell am I at? Right here. Yeah, this is probably the funnest one that I get to drive. It's articulated in the middle, so it doesn't drive like a normal car. So it drives different, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Oh, did you grow up on a farm or something, did you? Or had friends that lived on the farm? But yeah, this is probably my most fun tractor. It's not the most comfortable. I've got a 7624 Massey Ferguson front wheel assist tractor that's got hydraulic suspension in the front with an air ride seat, air ride cab. God, that thing's nice. I'm not much of a Red fan, but I'm more of a John Deere guy. But that was my dad's purchase, not mine. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's happened more than once to me. We actually used to have a full-blown hog farm with all the confinement buildings, all that. I don't recommend it. I'd rather be around cattle. I was made to ranch, not for the pigs. They're awfully tasty, though. So besides pigs, do they raise crops or anything like that? cows or anything like that? Corn, wheat, Milo? No scraper better. Yeah, actually, if you can take that. We got a dairy farmer near us, and I like the raw milk. Yep, go out there and milk the cow. Yeah, I got to do that every once in a while when I have cattle problems. But now getting back to the panel deal. Don't be afraid to jump on the panel sometime, Ashley. We're, they're a pretty good group of guys. And yeah, well, we welcome all newcomers there at Hillbillies. So I think I've got just about everybody's personal phone number off of that panel. And we talk every once in a while. I really talk to Mike a lot just because me and him are in the cars and guns. I like a lot. So, yeah, no, horse is a good companion. I had it when I was growing up. Uh, did a little riding and roping. Did the whole cowboy thing when I was younger. And I just don't have much time for a horse anymore. I've had a horse for probably 20 years now. Did a little ranch rodeos and stuff like that. That was fun. Yeah. Good horse is hard to beat. I just afraid I neglected too much and it wouldn't get ridden enough now. Got too many other things in my life going on between the kids and the farm. So yeah, I just don't get an Appaloosa. Man, those things were stubborn. Oh, you're around some Amish country, eh? I didn't see that part. Yeah, that's one thing I wish I did have. I wish I had chickens. I like eggs, and I like chicken. Not any kind of meat I'd get my hands on. Eggs make a pretty quick breakfast in the morning. You can always ride a cow. Well, I'll tell you what, I've had some in the past that were so tame that you could get on their back. They wouldn't go anywhere, but they were pretty calm. Yeah, I'll close it up. Okay, we are unloaded. Head back. I don't know who else is out there, but I'll give them a quick view of what I'm doing here. Just spreading some political promises. No, actually spreading cattle manure. Whoever the second person is out there watching. Just doing a little live chat, taking some people along on what I do on a regular basis. Um, on the ag life side of the house versus the bunker side. Yeah, when they're younger, they are. Yeah, I've had bottle cows in the past. For like if there's twins or mom dies or something like that. It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, you can raise them up to be like a dog. I did that when I was younger. Except there comes a point when they get too big and they can't crawl in the front seat with you anymore. And they don't load up in the back of the pickup worth a damn, so they can't jump up there like a dog. Yeah, we should have this pile whooped here this afternoon. Here at about 4 o'clock, I got to switch over, and I got to go out and tag some calves, some newborns, go give them their shots and stuff, and band tag and stuff like that. We got one that was born right after lunch, but he was too wet to do, and then we got another one that was born here just not too terribly long ago. So I'll switch over do that, and then I'll start feeding for the evening. So yeah, about another hour doing this, and hopefully we'll have this pen licked. I won't lick the pen, but we'll be done with it. That would be gross. I think I need E. coli. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, it helps me out too. It keeps me from getting bored out of my mind because it's just here to the field and back, here to the field and back. So it's a little monotonous, but it's all got to get done. So, 4 loads left to do. We've whittled it down quite a ways. So, I'd introduce you to my dad, but he's not much for the camera. So, yeah, it is honest work. So, well, we're either going to have that mound done by the time I got to switch gears this afternoon, or it's going to be dang close. Yeah, it is honest work. I'm just glad I didn't have to do it by hand like the old timers did. You have to load your wagon by hand. That's not much fun. I've actually got a horse-drawn manure wagon that was my grandpa's. That's in our machinery line. It was horse-drawn, and you had to put the thing in gear, and it worked off the gears off the back wheels, and that's what actually moved the floor and everything. No motor or anything. So got one more scoop. And we'll be gone again. Yeah, we might get it. We just took another chunk out of that mound, and I think we're going to get her this afternoon. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live, but yeah, I thought I was going to have to pull a calf last night. I had a first-year heifer that was really working on it last night, and she was taking a little bit too long. And about the time that I decided I was going to pull it, my dad was on night watch last night, and he called me up and said, "Yeah, we got to pull one." And I was like, "God damn it!" That was midnight last night, and we got down here because all it was just the front legs were out, no nose, no head, no nothing. And by the time that I got on, he woke me up, called me up, got my gear put back on, got down here. It was hanging out by its hips. About 2 seconds after I got here, it was out. So I was actually thinking about doing a video on that last night, but she had it by herself, thank God. I don't like pulling calves. That would have been number 7 or 8 this year that I've had to pull so far. Yeah, they did. My grandpa's generation. Wee boy. I would not have wanted to be a farmer back then. During the Depression, the Dust Bowl, it didn't sound like very much fun to me. Oh, hey, Michael. How we doing, bud? I'll show you here in just a minute what we're up to, Michael. Shit, I need to plug my damn phone in. Wow. StreamYard really drains the battery. It can drain batteries like a son of a gun. I was at 100% when I started. Now I gotta plug my phone back in. Oh, where's my cord? There it is. Yeah, I'll show you here in just a second. Got to plug my phone in. It's already 44%. There we go. Okay, we're plugged in now. Should be just fine. Give me 2 seconds and I'll show you what we're up to, Michael. Somebody else popped in. Okay. Going down the road. Well, Michael, this is what we're up to today. I'm spreading political promises. And the wagon that it's in is affectionately known as Joe Biden. But anyway, this is where we're at, Michael. We're out here on my west pivot. Pivot in the background over there. And we're in the old 8630 John Deere. Bumping along in a cornfield. This will be corn again this year. But, yep. Just spreading political promises. Doesn't do much for humans, but man, it sure makes the corn grow. Yes, I'm hauling poo. Mother Nature's fertilizer. Cattle feces, to be more precise. Yeah, I haven't done a live in tractor for quite a while, so I figured, yeah, what the hell? I'll do that this afternoon. Take y'all along with me so I don't get bored out of my gourd. So, what's Michael up to today? Anyway, I can't remember what me and Ashley were talking about. I don't know, third base. Swear to God, I got the brain of a goldfish sometimes. Yep, that's right. Nothing goes to waste on the farm. And the waste isn't waste. Okay, we're in the end of the field. Make my turn. Turn around. We'll pick it up here. I like buckshot. It's a good round. There goes my cousin. He's doing the same thing right now. Except he's using anhydrous ammonia on his actual fertilizer rig. That's right, Michael's not a member. Let's kick him out. Get him out of here. I was just messing with you last night, Michael. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, buckshot ain't bad. When you start getting up in those slugs in like a 3-inch Magnum, boy, that can sting. That will sting. Yeah, that was pretty funny last night. Oh, I like shooting. I like what slugs do, but I'm a pretty skinny guy. I'm like 6 foot, and I weigh like 155 to 160 pounds. So I'm not built very heavy, and I'm very bony, especially in my shoulder region. And I got to have a shotgun with a really good recoil pad on it, or else slugs and stuff like that just absolutely kill my shoulder. Yeah, I can only shoot slugs for so long, and my shoulders have it. I used to be a recoil junkie, but not so much anymore. I'll shoot them, but I just won't shoot them near as much as I used to. And man, they are devastating. Holy crap. Got 5 rounds, you can put a hole through a cinder block wall you can crawl through. Yeah, oh, how we doing, buddy? Here along with Pat in a tractor. Show you what we're up to here in just a second. I'm driving right now, so I'm about ready to turn into my pen area here. Oh, Walter will know a couple things about what's going on here. Anyway, wow, I got 4 people in here now. Wow, almost backed up where I started. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this pen licked today. Only 310. There might be 3 more loads left in there. I might get her today. Oh, nice. What are we casting today, Walter? Got to back up. Okay, stop. Oh, nice. Doing some 38s and some 45s. Cool. Oh, this is what we're up to today, Walter. I'm spreading political promises today. So I'll show you once we get back out there. Yes, I am, Viejo. A lot of political promises. And take a guess at what my crap spreader's name is, Viejo. Just take a wild guess in the dark. See if we can come up with a good one. Yeah, it's a shit wagon. But mine's affectionately known as Joe Biden. It never had a name until this year, but he gets the honor. The old Biden wagon. And obviously that can change from year to year, but yeah, it's the Biden wagon right now. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Yeah. It's my buddy I was talking about, Ashley, the other one that has got the lives about an hour away from me. We shoot together. Uh, yeah, I meant what you knew the first go around, Michael. Excuse me. Yeah, rolls and bowl. Yeah, I'll give you a snapshot here pretty quick. Yeah, I'm just headed out to the field right now. Now, these are my replacement heifers going by. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably have to hang it up here pretty quick. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, good to see it. Good to shoot a video. Oh, weather is. Sorry, I didn't see that one, Michael. weather's not bad. Clouds keep coming over and it gets kind of cold, about 48 right now, but the wind's kind of howling too. Wind's out of the north, straight out of the northeast right now. And, got a little chill in the air for sure. I max gust about 30 miles an hour right now, so it's not a real nice day out, but it could be a hell of a lot worse, especially for Nebraska, especially this time of year. You really don't know what the hell you're going to get in March around here. You really don't. Throttle back up. Yeah, it's definitely chilly here today with wind. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it's cold there. And we'll show VA Hill what's going on behind. Well, political promises all over the place. Or that be scattering political prisoners all over the place. I don't know. That was probably a bad joke. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we're up to, Walter. We're out on a cornfield right now. I'm hoping to at least get to this pivot point, and that's the midway point in this field here. I don't know if you can see the pivot in the background, but yeah, this is going to be second year corn, and the year following that will be soybeans. Ooh, 33 degrees. Ooh, sure. I'm not as full of shit as I once was. I'm getting less full of shit all the time. Yeah, pulling it with a 8630 four-wheel drive John Deere tractor right now, Viejo. I took the duals off of it so that way I can get in between my pens and stuff. And the only reason I use this tractor for doing this is with being articulated in the center, I can back up a hell of a lot easier with this tractor than I can with my regular front steer tractors. So that's the reason I use this one. This tractor's oversized for that wagon. It doesn't need that much horsepower, but it's a hell of a lot easier to get the wagon back to the spots. So I got to go down alleyways and I got to go in backwards because the alleyways are not a through and through because there's a creek right in between. So you can't just drive all the way through. So, okay. Yeah, and let you know, Walter, what I was doing last night before Hillbilly Show. I did get that building set last night, and it's been leveled, everything. So Yep, the new shed is in. I just got to do a video on it now. Oh my God. Wait. No, other than that, let's see, it's almost coming up on 3:30. I've been streaming for, wow, almost 2 hours now. I mean, y'all stayed me that long. Especially Ashley. Holy crap, I think she was here right at the beginning. Watching me shove politicians out the back. Anywho, so, well, probably about another load or two, then I'm probably going to be done, and I'm going to be switching over to go tax the calves, go give them their shots. We got 2 new babies on the ground today. Yep, you too, Michael. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Uh, yeah, no, actually, I definitely appreciate it. This can get boring and monotonous, even with music and stuff playing in the background. It can get a little boring, repetitive. So that's usually when it's a good time to throw on a live stream, especially to show people what I actually do for real in the real world. So definitely appreciate you hanging around. And thanks, Viejo, and everybody that showed up today. I think I'm going to call it here pretty quick. It's almost been 2 hours. So on the other stuff, I can't really live stream because I have no signal where I'm going to go on that. Or else I'd show you some other stuff today, but I got really spotty service there. So, but anywho. No, I never have, and I would like to do that sometime of tagging calves and stuff. Like I said, I'll do more videos and put them up. I really want to get one of me pulling a calf sometime. I thought it was going to happen last night, but she wound up having it before I could get back down to the barn. So, yep, thank you, Walter. But anyway, well, I think I'm going to call it, people. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. And the lovely spring weather of Nebraska. Spreading political promises. And kind of in the dirt and the dust. So, anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Have a good one. I'll see y'all on down the road.